I'm going to do asparagus and mustard stir fry. For this recipe I'm using 2 bunches of freshly taken asparagus. And when you do asparagus, make sure that you hold it from both ends and just take this woody part out. See, it's really hard, so throw that out and take the soft part only and break them like this. So this part is very hard, that's woody actually. So after that, cut the asparagus into tiny little pieces, not tiny actually, maybe 2-inch pieces. And after that I'll show you how to do the next step. I cut the asparagus. The tricky part is you hold the asparagus from both ends, and when you bend it, the woody part comes out. You can throw it and break the other part into pieces like this. So in this recipe I'm using 2 bunches of asparagus and whole grain mustard, little bit of bees honey, and some thickened cream or double cream, 125 milliliters, salt, 1 onion, and some mustard seeds and a little bit of oil. This is a really nice recipe and another way of eating asparagus. When asparagus in season, it's better to try. So I hope you will enjoy this too. So I'm going to fry the onions. I added a bit of oil into the pan. When you add the oil, it has to be really hot. To check that, just turn around the pan and see it's coating the pan a little bit now. So into that now I'm going to add mustard seeds. You can add any amount of mustard seeds. The oil is very hot, that's why it's becoming fluttering too. So now I'm going to add the garlic. I think I forgot to add that to ingredient list. Add a little bit garlic, the amount, any amount that you like to add, it doesn't matter. Fry the garlic a little bit and add the onions. I'm going to cook this until tender. Don't overcook the onions. Into that add the asparagus and make sure you cook this only 1 to 2 minutes, not to overcook the asparagus. Add the salt, and if you like any spices, I think it's really nice without any spice, just the pepper if you need. I cooked the asparagus about 1 minute now, so I'm going to add that transfer that onto a plate, and I'm going to use the same pan. Into that, I'm going to add the cream, the heavy cream, then a bit of bees honey, maybe 1 teaspoon. Don't add too much, then it becomes so sweet. When you add a little bit of bees honey, it gives a glossy look as well as a nice flavor. Once it's bubbling up, I'm going to add the whole grain mustard. Add any amount that you like to use. I'm adding 2 teaspoons of whole grain mustard and mix it thoroughly. If you add less salt in asparagus, add a little bit of salt in here and cook this until it becomes thick and creamy. Stir it while reducing. I'm going to reduce it to 2 to 3 tablespoons. It's happening very quickly, so you have to be near the pot. And after that, see, it's nice and thick and glossy too. So add the asparagus into the cream and mix it well. and cook this again about 1 minute until the whole lot of cream has coat the asparagus. And this is a really nice starter or a first course. You can serve this with deep fried bread or even roasted or toasted bread. And I'm going to cook this 1 minute again. I finished cooking the asparagus and the cream coated it very well, and the honey gives a very glossy look, and I tasted a bit and it's really yummy. And I hope you will enjoy this too. Thank you for watching.